He is, you're going to see a boatload of ground balls.
Stepping up now, Andrew McCutcheon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. No balls and one strike.
Oh, yeah.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning.
Boy, D-Row, that's awful scary from a pitcher standpoint, but what's it feel like when you hit one as a hitter that you know is going right at a pitcher?
Yeah, it's scary from the offensive standpoint as well. You know, you're taught to hit it right back where it came from, but those moments right there make you cringe as you're coming out of the box. We got lucky with that.
And this is going to get McCutcheon. He's out at second base.
Well, he tried to turn a single into a double by stealing second on the first pitch, but they were ready for it. Good catch and throw from behind the plate, and it's like that base hit never happened.
Skied into straightaway right. Calhoun will wait on it, and that's out number 2. Time now for a glance at the Phillies batting order in this one. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
Well, Matt, I appreciate the way Bryce Harper plays the game. He doesn't let the pressure of the big moment get to him. I love watching this guy hit in clutch situations. It's like he takes a deep breath and everything stops in front of him. He plays like the Zen man.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And there are our umpires. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Earl Hendricks.
Hey, D-Row, Earl Hendricks, he's not a guy that gets a lot of complaints by either players or pitchers. He's a pretty good umpire.
Yeah, Dan, Earl's got a great track record in his sport. He's pretty consistent, and overall, he's been a fair umpire.
Fletcher has got it, and the side is retired. Down quickly go the... Digging in, Cole. Calhoun. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And it's fouled away. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped him up. Hernandez is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Well, here's a look now at the Angels starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, Matty, if I could tell this lineup one thing, it would be let's get on this guy early. Day game in this ballpark, the sun starts glaring, starts getting later in the day, those shadows start creeping in right around the time that bullpen starts getting warmed up. Gotta find a way to scratch a few across early.
Here comes the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
No ball.
Hey, there's no waiting around trying to work this guy into deep counts and get into the bullpen. This is a mid-90s fastball guy who loves that pitch and is aggressive and comes right at you. I would assume the offense is going to have a similar approach.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
There's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
Fastball right back to the mound. Throw goes over to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Justin Upton. Throw over to the bag and a dive, but he's back in. First delivery to him on the way. A high fastball is in there. Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
And he's back easily. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
This is what every pitcher likes to have. Another 0-2 count really puts the hitters on the defensive side in multiple ways. You can go fastball up, you can go breaking ball down. One of the keys, getting ahead, and he's done a very good job of that so far.
And another foul ball. Trout, base runner at first with 1 out. Count remains at 0-2. And Upton won't chase that one. It's 1-2.
1-2. Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got really nice mechanics working right now. Blew that fastball right by him.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Reese Hoskins. Here comes the first pitch. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, boys, you talk about getting your A swing off. That's what it looks like right there. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Popped him up. Lucroy waits on it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in now for Philadelphia, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Upton's after it. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now at the plate, Maikel Franco. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit high and deep out to left. Looking up is Upton. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo shot here for Maikel Franco, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead. Up next will be Nick Williams. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We'll go to the bottom of the second. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. Into the box now, Albert Pujols. Set to lead off the home half of the second. First offering on its way. Strike one to start the at bat. Oh, and 1 count, and the pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He's there and records the first down.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And today my spotlight's going to shine down on Cesar Hernandez, second baseman who can really turn the double play. Has got super quick feet, great reaction time. Guys love working with him up the chute.
Harper is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Now batting, Taylor Ward will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that's in there for strike 1. Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, that's just a great mix of pitches right there, and that's what this guy's going to do if he's going to keep this team off balance.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. They're gone in order. They trail this one 1-0. Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Hey.
First pitch on its way. First pitch hacking
Darn it,
here, and
that was
that's
a
the
good
first
pitch. That was a
strike.
good pitch.
Good hard sinker that time, and he's in control. 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. Upton is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Really?
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he will swing at the first pitch. And line this one into left center, and that's going to get down for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The relay throw, And it's in time.
Let it go!
As he's
Let
out
it go!
to third
No, no,
as the good
no, no, no,
relay
no, no,
gets
no,
him.
no, no. This game is rigged.